Good morning, guys. Okay, so today I thought that I would film another what I eat in a day. I just want to show you my outfit really quickly. I'm so pumped about it this morning, really feeling it. Okay, so I'm just wearing these sort of light wash ripped jeans. These are from Cotton On, and this t-shirt, I think this is from Cotton On as well. Actually, it's just a little beigey nude vest, and then these little shoes from Cotton On as well, little heels, and my hoops. This is not sponsored by Cotton On. I don't know why everything's from Cotton On today. I was just feeling my outfit this morning, and you know, sometimes you're not, but sometimes you are. So I thought I really wanted to show you guys. I've actually kind of been trying something a little bit different with my diet, so I thought I'd show you my new diet. It's nothing revolutionary, it's nothing completely different, but it's a little bit different. I've been trying to eat a lot more protein in my diet, so I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing that. Yes. So I know this is a comment that I do get sometimes. I don't have a lot of lean muscle on my body. I'm not fat in any way. I know I'm not fat. My abs, they're pretty flat, but I've been trying to just get a little bit more defined and toned. I don't think I'm fat, but I'm just trying to, you know, just get a little bit more lean, healthy muscle on my body. I've wanted that for a long time. My sister and I, we both kind of struggle to build like muscle. So it is a little bit of a struggle for us, but I've been trying for a long time. But I've decided to switch things up and really give it my all. I've been going all out with workouts as well with my trainer. We've been trying to build a little bit more lean muscle. So I'm kind of going to show you what I've been doing to supplement the working out, my diet, adding more protein. I have, as you saw, I have actually been having a little bit of apple cider vinegar in the morning, a tablespoon or two in a small glass of water as well to get my day started. Most mornings, not every single morning, and I'm not like religious about it, but you know, probably like 5 to 6 days. So that's what I've been doing. Right now I'm gonna have breakfast. Okay, for today's breakfast we have some eggs. Woo! Gonna have a little bit of baby spinach. Gonna have a few fresh raspberries, my favorite, and a few fresh blueberries. You guys know that I love this bread, so one slice of this. One slice has 3.7 grams of protein. Egg has 6 grams of protein. I'm gonna have 2 eggs, and yes, let's make this happen. Okay, I'm using just a little bit of macadamia nut oil. Oh, not that much. Just a little bit. And a little bit of baby spinach, which I rinsed. Just gonna get this wilted a little bit. Bit of pepper. And while my eggs are cooking, I'm going to toast some of this rye bread. Okay, now this is something a little bit weird. It's not like a necessity or anything. This is something called Vegemite spread. It's kind of like Vegemite or Marmite if you're from the UK or Australia. But in South Africa we eat Marmite. I feel like it's something you either love or you hate. There's my toast with my healthy Vegemite spread, healthy Marmite or Vegemite. And then there's my eggs, my spinach, my lazy spinach eggs is what I call these. And that is my breakfast. Really not that difficult to put together, but I'm so pumped about it. I know it's a bit random, but that's just what I like. I've got 12 grams of protein from the eggs and then 3.7 from the bread, so it's at least 15.7 grams of protein with breakfast. Okay, now that your girl has had some breakfast, was delicious, by the way. I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing for lunch. I have been making this salad for lunch lately, and it's really easy to meal prep most of the ingredients, and then you can sort of throw it together in the morning before you get going. And then just real quick, stay tuned for dinner because I am going to be experimenting my dinner tonight. There's something that I've really been wanting to try and I've been so excited about, and I haven't had a chance to try it yet, and I'm really excited about it. So stay tuned for dinner. Yeah, I just have a couple of ingredients that I'm going to be using. I sometimes just make these from scratch, but this is just like shredded cabbage and carrot, and then I've got some red onions here just so I don't have to chop them up myself because I was feeling a bit lazy. And then I've got some romaine lettuce and also some little tomatoes, these are spring onions, and I've also got some bell peppers. I usually prep this the day before to save time, and then I'll have some for myself and for Rob for about 2 days. Really simple. I throw in some shredded cabbage and carrot, some sliced purple onion, chopped up bell pepper, I just chopped that up finely, and then I just slice up the spring onion and throw that in too. If I do have one of these cooked in the fridge, then I throw in some corn. I just remove it from the cob first, like so, and then I mix that up and it's ready. I add about half a teaspoon of cooking oil to 400 grams of chicken breast meat in a pan with a teaspoon of honey, 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos. You can also use soy sauce or balsamic vinegar instead, sea salt and black pepper, and some fresh lemon juice, and then I cook that on the stove over about a medium heat. Fully prepped my chicken and my salad, some cherry tomatoes, and I've got some pre-prepped quinoa. And I've got a airtight container here. So I start off with the romaine lettuce, and then I do a nice big serving of the salad. The chicken makes about 4 servings, so I just sort of divide it up really quickly. It's looking pretty good so far. Then I'm adding about a tablespoon of the coconut aminos. I'll just drizzle that all over the salad. And then of course some fresh lemon juice. A whole lot of that. And some sea salt and black pepper. And there's my salad. I can't believe I forgot the quinoa. This is half a cup of quinoa. Okay, so I'll literally just put the lid on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Forgot about the tomatoes. Just now this is all wrong. I usually looks better now. Okay, we're just gonna shove them in there. So now we've got the tomatoes. Just added the rest of my salad into 3 reusable Ziploc bags. So it's a little bit later now. I'm gonna have my lunch. I just got my lunch out, and I've made some green tea as well and some water. Toss it around. It's a little bit later, and I'm going to eat this Root Health peanut bar. It's called the peanut. The ingredients are just dates, peanuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and sea salt. It is about 150 calories for the bar, and it has 4.9 grams of protein in it. It is later in the afternoon. I just had a training session with my personal trainer, and who I have been seeing later in the afternoon. So I'm at my parents' house now because I'm going to hang out with my sister a little bit later. And I'm going to show you what I've been doing after I do a workout in the afternoon. I make a little protein shake. It's nothing too complicated, but I do keep all that stuff here. I keep like duplicates of it at my parents' house because I do often come here in the afternoon. So this is my favorite protein powder. Not sponsored. It's About Time is that the name? I don't even know. It's only 119 calories for a serving, and it got 20 grams of protein in it, so it's a really low amount of calories for a lot of protein. And then some ice cubes, because I find protein powders, they really do taste better when they're cold. A couple of ice cubes. Mix it in there. That's a nice little protein shake. I try to have it after my workout because then they you know what they say, it's best to have protein about 30 minutes after you do a workout to, if you want to like build muscle. I'm trying to build just a little bit of lean muscle. So here with my sister, we're going to make, you're going to see us make a dinner in a little bit. You don't even know what we're making. No, I did tell you. I had this idea about the black bean bolognese, but then you were like, isn't that a thing already? I don't know. Is it?
I didn't say that.
Don't you say, isn't that like a thing?
I said lentil.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe I should look it up. I don't know. But I have this idea that I really want to do. Okay, so it's a little bit later. We're going to make dinner now. I'm so excited. Okay, so I did quickly just look it up, and it seems like black bean bolognese is the thing, but I don't care. I'm gonna do what I had this idea for it, where you like smash up the black beans and use it instead of the meat, and then it turns out that's a thing. But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna stick to, I didn't like look at the other recipes. I was just like, oh my god, okay, it's like a thing. But anyway, I'm gonna do my idea anyway. And I'm really excited. I love bolognese. It's like my favorite thing. So I'm really excited to use the beans because I think it's just like a nice vegan alternative if you do want to be vegan. It's still going to have a lot of protein, but it's going to be lower in calories as well. So woohoo! My sister's here. So we're just going to have some fun and attempt this recipe. Black beans, tomatoes, onion powder, tomato paste, lemon, Italian herb mix, a little bit of macadamia oil, you can use any oil, salt, pepper. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this and drain these beans. First step. Do you want to wash the tomatoes? Okay, so we have got about, this is a big pack of tomatoes, so we just used half of it, so it's about 200 grams of tomatoes, which Roseanne is going to cut up.
How do you want them cut?
You can just halve them, I think. She's gonna cut them one by one. And I'm going to just smash up these beans with a fork. Oops, lost one.
Rogue bean.
Get them, I don't know, more of like a minced, like a ground beef texture. Beans, you can see it's kind of rough. It's not perfect, but it's just a rough little smash up, and I think this is going to be great for the recipe. Now I'm going to cut the onion. You can probably do like half to one onion. I think I'm gonna do a whole onion because it's gonna add more flavor to, and I don't really like garlic that much, so I'm not gonna use garlic, but you can use garlic if you do want to use it. I'm just not the biggest garlic fan. Really get a lot of flavor into a meal like this is to saute the onions or like caramelize them first with about 1 teaspoon of oil. Actually a little bit less, like half teaspoon of oil. Here we've got the onions on the stove. Tear them a bit, toss them around a bit until they get nice and caramelized. My mom's got this little spaghetti pasta cooking pot, so I'm gonna get that over here, and I've boiled some water.
All of it?
Yeah. So that is starting to boil. Once it is boiled, I think it's about to stop boiling, I'm going to throw the brown rice spaghetti in. And it's boiling, so throwing the spaghetti in. Okay, so they're a little bit more caramelized. We're adding the tomatoes in and the black bean mix. Start tossing that around a little bit. I'm going to do about a teaspoon of onion powder and a nice heaped teaspoon of the Italian herb mix. Sea salt. And then some lemon juice, which I'm just going to catch the seeds in my hand. And then I'm going to do about 2 tablespoons of this tomato paste, 2 tablespoons. It looks so gross when it comes out. I think it just needs a little bit of time to just sort of become a bit more saucy, more of a bolognese. So it goes like a little bit brown at the bottom. That brown is adding great flavor. You don't want to let it burn. But if you just let it sit for like a minute or 2 at a time, or a few minutes, and then it just gets that brownness which you add into there. I'm also going to add a little bit of water and a little bit to make it a little bit saucier as well, but I want to get this browned first. So the pasta is ready. Roseanne's going to drain it.
Check that out.
That's funny. What I'm going to do now is add just a little bit of water to make it more saucy. We've kind of left it to get browned and more flavorful and more cooked, so now we're going to add a little bit of water.
Oh wow,
that looks good.
Yummy.
Okay, first taste test. That's really good. It's really good. I think I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice here. And I was kind of going to wait to see, so I'm doing some more lemon juice. That is really good. It's tasting good.
Really good.
It's tasting good.
It actually tastes like bolognese, so I was really surprised.
It's tasting like bolognese. That is ready. Now we're gonna put the whole thing together. And the pasta's ready. Mom actually has these little basil plants here, so I'm gonna pick some of this basil to put on top. What do you think? What is this thing called? I know what the name is, I've just forgotten. It's called there's a name for it. I can't remember what it's called. So do you want me to just do half for you and half for me?
Yeah, sounds good.
Butchering this. And the fresh basil. Look how cute that is. Guys, look how cute this is. It looks so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to try it. Okay, this is not a good thing to eat on camera. That is so good.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like milk.
It tastes like the real thing.
It tastes like bolognese.
Even the texture is like the real thing.
Oh my gosh, I'm
similar.
This is my favorite thing now. This is my new favorite meal.
But don't make this on a first date, guys.
Bolognese is like my favorite thing in the whole world. If I could pick one dish, that would be my favorite. So freaking obsessed with this. Look at this. Bean bolognese. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go eat it. I have been making this tea sometimes in the evening or sometimes in the late morning. Whatever I feel like today, I feel like having it now. Some green tea with almond milk, a bit of almond milk in it, and a little bit of honey. It's like my favorite thing right now. So I do a tea bag of the green tea. I just let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm going to do about a teaspoon of the honey. And some almond milk. That is my absolute favorite tea right now. Green tea with honey and almond milk. So delicious. I'm going to clean this kitchen right now because it's a mess. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this day of eating, another what I eat in a day. So basically I'll just kind of round up what I did. I've just been trying to get more protein in my diet, and you don't have to eat animal-based foods to get more protein. Like my dinner, I ate the black beans, which is protein, and I chose brown rice spaghetti, which is going to have a little bit more protein in it because brown rice does have some protein. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing what I've been eating lately and what I ate today, and seeing my new diet with more protein. So that's about it. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys again very soon.